Hello everyone and welcome to the One Stop Co-op Shop. So I just finished my Zaya playthrough when something came in the mail. And I had to share it with you guys because this is how excited I am. I just got the painted minis from Charles and I decided, you know what? I've got a bunch of painted minis from Charles. I'm going to showcase them here. This is going to be a quick Charles showcase of painted minis. I'm going to have Widower's Wood, which is right here. I've got Sword and Sorcery, which both of those, I'm going to be doing those campaigns, and now I really want to play them again. I also have Mice and Mystics. I just want to show you guys what they look like, because you can see just how great of a painter he is. I mean, I have no affiliation with him, by the way. He's not somebody that I know from anywhere else. I literally found him on Facebook and just asked him to start painting my minis, and I think he's doing a great job, so I want to promote him if I can. And then the last one is going to be something that actually I'm going to give away on this channel, and I'm thinking of giving it away when I hit 2,000 subscribers. Let me know what you think. I'll tell you, you'll see what it is when we get there. But let's first start with Widower's Wood. Here's Creed and Jagger. These are the two that are played by one person, but you control both minis. And I just wanted to show you the front and the back. And look at that amazing detail. And that, I love his fur coat. You know, and when I didn't even realize that he was bald until I have this painted. So cool. And then here's the dog, and look at this. With the green in there to kind of show that they're, some sort of forestry, and which makes perfect sense. And so anyways, these two will look so awesome on the board now. I love it. Here we have Vasquez, our spellcaster, and look at that. Look at the detail. I love it. Even right here, and the green and the gold. Oh, sweet. And the black base actually looks really cool. It looks like he kind of flows in to his base. And then this, awesome. Oh, I love it. Next, the biggest one, Skarg, with his awesome bow. Oh, this looks so cool. Look at the thing on his knee and his feet even. You can see his feet painted individually with the little black in between the toes to show you, to delineate the toes. Oh, it's so cool. And then look at this with his bow and arrow holder. And oh man, it's just, I should just stop talking and just turn it so you guys can enjoy it. Just don't listen to me. Put me on mute and you can enjoy this yourself. Last, we have Agatha. Look at those two. Oh, man, they look so cool. Trying to be quiet. And her hair with the shading in her hair. Yeah, it totally looks real to me because of that. Oh, man. So awesome. Okay, excited for this playthrough. So I should have one up hopefully by the end of August for the second quest. Here comes Sword and Sorcery. So these are the three that I'm using in the playthrough that I'm doing on the channel. And then my sister is using Samaria when we're doing our playthrough here. And so I asked him if he'd be okay painting these two as well. So I paid him to have these two painted as well. It's, you know, that way I have them all. But I wanted to show them to you even though you won't see them in the playthrough. Here we have our spellcaster, which apparently needs a little more clothing. Sorry about that. Did not even notice that until it's painted. That's one of the bad things about getting it painted. Yeah, the only bad thing, really. Otherwise, awesome looking. Look at even the gold right here on the edge to match her hair. So sweet. And then the axe. Oh, I can just see her sending out some sort of spell with this. Samaria is a druid, so this is one that you won't see in the playthrough. This is what my sister is being, but I asked him to still paint it. And yeah, look at this, the wood, and she's standing on the wood, and just looks so flippin' cool. Oh my goodness. And then she can turn into a freaking bear. And I love how he added the green to just kind of make him stand out. I love the green and the brown together. It looks so cool. Here's Thorgar, who once again, I didn't even realize was bald on the top of his head. But he does have this little tiny thing right here on top of his head. And that's painted. Perfect. And then look at these awesome gauntlets. Oh my gosh. And then here's the backside. And his pants. The chainmail and then the pants. And you can see the difference. Oh. And the shoulder. The huge, huge, huge shoulder pads. Oh man. So awesome. I cannot believe how much painting can make a difference. Okay, I saved my favorite hero for last, Icarus. Now, if you look at this, apparently his arm is actually showing. I didn't even notice that when it wasn't painted. So he even has his arm underneath, and you can see it's just underneath there a little bit. And his shield, oh, his shield looks so cool. And then the sword on top. And then look at his cape. And you can even see he's got a little bit of the shadowing right here with the black. Oh my gosh, it makes it feel so real. I love it. I also had him paint the doors and the chests because, I mean, come on. If you're going to have painted minis, might as well have the doors and the chest painted as well. And look at this locked door with the gold plating. And then the two different types of chests. This one is kind of blue and it shimmers. It almost shimmers too much. I can't get it to stop reflecting. Which is hilarious. But then here's the basic door, and then these are the two locked doors. You can have each like different types for the different colors. Oh, I'm going to be using these during my Gloomhaven playthrough when I do those too. I don't even care if they have the SS for Sword and Sorcery. They will look so awesome. Now we move on to Mice and Mystics. I'm not going to go through each one of these individually because I'm assuming at some point I might do a playthrough. Let me know if you guys are interested in one. I mean, this is an older game. I am getting stuffed Fables, by the way, and I'm hoping to have Charles also paint those. But you look at, he even has basing on these, and wow, it makes them come to life. Look at this spider! Oh, and this centipede, I would not want to meet anywhere, especially in a dark alley or on the ground. And then here's our rats, and then our cockroaches right there. And look at this. Here are our heroes for Mice and Mystic. Of course, my favorite right here. So when I do a playthrough, or if I do a playthrough, or when I actually get to play this with my kids when they get a little older, that's going to be me, because that's Colin. Yeah, he spells his name wrong. I'll forgive him for that. But at least I could actually be Colin. That's not often a name that's in a game or a board game. So, but yeah, these just look totally awesome. Have the basing as well. Wonderful painting. And, you know, you can still see the shadows and everything. I'm so excited to play this with my kids, and I think that having them painted will really make them come alive for them. Okay, now we're going to go to the game that I'm going to give away when we get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm just showing you guys a small smattering of this, and you know what? I'm going to have a little bit of a game here. Can you guess what game this is? So this game, he has painted the base set for me. Well, he actually already painted the base set. We then did a swap. I gave him my unpainted set. He sent me his painted set, and I paid him a little bit of a difference. But then I'm also having him paint the expansion. And so once I get that, then I'm going to play both the base and the expansion and then give this game away, hopefully right around 2,000 subscribers. If you can guess what this game is, I might have a little prize for you. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but I'd like to see if you guys can tell what game this is. But yeah, they will be all painted, including the enemies on this one. All good guys and bad guys will be painted. But yes, this is awesome. That's it. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in having Charles paint anything for you, feel free to reach out to him. I highly recommend him. He's really, really friendly. He's really fast. He did this in less than, I think, 2.5 weeks. And he just does a phenomenal job. And I'm not going to lie when I say painted minis are better on the table than unpainted. So, yeah, go check him out and let me know what you think that game was. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.